We did it. We won a game. Okay, so let's talk. Let's lower that AC. Okay, so here's my takeaways from the game. I thought the Rangers played well. I thought we were a little more structured than we were last game. But then again, Montreal's not the same team as Toronto. Montreal's more slow-paced. At least after they got deflated from those 2 goals that were called off, which I kind of want to talk about. So I know there's going to be Montreal fans that watch the video, and I just want to talk about that goal. I think the Andrew Shaw goal that was kicked in, I think that was pretty distinct, for the most part at least. I thought that was a kicking motion. The second goal, here's the deal. I don't really think it was that much of goalie interference. I do believe McDonough pushed him into the net. However, if you listen to the broadcast, the announcer said that was no goal either way, and here's why. The play was offsides. The Rangers were going to challenge the goalie interference first, and then challenge the offsides after. The announcer explained it. I don't remember everything he said. But that's what happened. So it wasn't a goal either way. So you can't even count that. I was a little bit worried in the beginning. I mean, Montreal was freaking flying. That Shea Weber bomb, man. Oh, my God. Jeez Louise. I thought Montreal played well. Carey Price was lights out, as per the usual. Zibanejad is a freaking beast. The guy's finally scoring again. Hell, listen, I mentioned in the last video, the Rangers do not have a go-to guy. Maybe Zibanejad embraces this first-line role. Maybe he becomes that guy. That's at least what they had intended when they traded him for Broussard. I like the physical game the Rangers played. I mean, Jesus Christmas. When was the last time we saw a good Rangers team that was physical? I mean, I was going back to the Stanley Cup team. I know we won. We should look at the positives. But I want to talk about some negatives. 1. Anthony DeAngelo did not play enough. And we won, so was it the right call? Maybe. But the thing is, you got young guys like DeAngelo and Keitel. They've got it's game 3. Let them play. Listen, Hank got the shutout. Hank is a freaking beast. He gets another shutout, even though he really gave up 2 goals. They were called off. He gets a shutout in the end. That's awesome. But we need to see the young guys more. They scratched Filipino tonight to dress 7 defensemen. I thought Camphor played a strong game. But this has to be it. They got to send down Keitel, Heedle, what the frick his name is. They can't keep him in the NHL anymore because, you know, he's not getting anything out of being in the NHL right now. You know, like, they're just wasting a good time for growth for him. It's like what they did to Kovacs last year. They screwed up Kovacs. They could have left him in Sweden for another year. Said bring him to the AHL. Let him develop more. But instead, they bring him to a shitty AHL team. And they played him on the 4th line. We're bringing Keitel onto I don't want to say a stacked team, because the Rangers are not stacked on forward, but they're depthy. And that we have a lot of good players. Like, most of the players in the Rangers' top 9 would make good second liners. And you can't put Keitel on the 4th line. That's just ridiculous. Scratching him is even worse, though. So he's got to get sent down. I mean, they're wasting his time here. It's not good for him to just be sitting on the bench. And he's not getting anything out of this. I thought AV made some bad calls with the lineup tonight. But you know what? We won, so I can't get that upset. I thought Montreal looked good, but I don't know. Towards the end, they didn't look that great. Montreal had some times where, on offense, they looked very good. They looked like they were very poised to score. Jonathan Drouin, he make a world of difference. Max Pacioretty looked lights out as usual. Even Andrew Shaw didn't look that bad. Gallagher's good at getting under everyone's skin. Thought Olsner played a strong game for Montreal. But, I don't know, they're a little streaky when it comes to a game. They have moments where they look really good, and they have moments where the Rangers were walking them. And if the Rangers are doing good against you, that's something to be worried about. Shattenkirk had a strong game. Man, he looks better and better every freaking night, man. He's starting to look really good. I had a lot of problems in the last video. People were making some pretty angry comments towards me because of something I said. All I ask is when I say something, try to understand what I'm saying when I say it. I'm not taking shots at anybody here. They know who they are. They probably won't even be watching this video, to tell you the truth. But I watched YouTube for years now, okay? I am not what you'd consider a keyboard warrior in that I don't start or incite arguments in YouTube comments. And if you're one of those people, please do me a favor. Either don't comment or just leave the video now. I just don't feel like hearing it. You know, if you're just going to go around arguing with people, it's not worth it. Now, if you want to have a innocent debate or communicate, comment away. I'm more than happy to respond to that. But when you're throwing out names, accusations, to me it's a little annoying, especially as a content creator, where these people, and I looked at their channels, the ones that did it, they haven't made any videos. And I can take criticism. I'm a big boy. I have jobs. I understand what it's like to take criticism, but it's a little obnoxious and annoying when people just say mean things, and I can't make sense of it. I mean, if your day is that dull that you have to incite arguments in YouTube comments, then, I feel bad for you. But again, that's just one of my things. Just when I say things, I don't write down what I'm going to say when I make this video. I just talk. I just talk what I see from the game, my takeaways, and I put it on here. So just take everything I say and try to understand what I'm saying when I say it. If you don't understand the first time, rewatch it a couple times, or here's an idea: comment. Say, what did you mean when you said this? Not that difficult. Now, back to the game. The Rangers played very well. I'm happy they played well. But as good as the Rangers played for most parts, and they did win the game, I didn't really think they looked that great still. And I hate to be a negative Nancy on a winning night, but there are some things we still need to work on. There are definitely growing pains we need to get past. I will say, though, our offense has been doing quite well. I think we could capitalize on more opportunities, but I think we've looked pretty good offensively in at least attaining opportunities. We're getting opportunities. It's a matter of finishing them. Moving the puck very well, very fluid. We look quick. We got to hit the damn net. I think the problem the Rangers are going to have is defense, and I'm not even necessarily talking about the defensive core. I'm talking about defense in general, and that our forwards are not very defensively reliable. That's something you missed in Derek Stepan. I did not like Derek Stepan in the end. I thought he was really kind of rough. He was hard to watch, making $6.5 million, getting, 50 points, and quite lousy most of the time. But when he was on his game, he was one of the better two-way centers in the NHL. I'm sure I'm going to hear shit for saying that. But he was. You got to give it to him. He was one of the better, smarter hockey IQ centers in the NHL. So, yeah. Here's what it is. Listen, we got the win. Let's be happy. Let's celebrate. I think we play again on Tuesday or Wednesday. I want to say Tuesday. I'm not entirely sure, though. I'm not even sure who we play. But we'll get there. Until then, comment down below your thoughts on the game. I'll see you on the next one. I want to hear back from Montreal fans, too. Comment. Please, let's talk. Let's be at peace. Hockey is just a game. Let's not go crazy. Peace.